What's up, guys? It's Chris. Just wanted to start off a little thing that I might do here and there on just doing little tutorials on just certain things I like to do with my spinners. And just to start off real simple, we're going to be polishing up these caps on my brass Zentri Nano real quick, just because brass does tend to develop a patina on it, so it starts to get darker. And me myself, I do like a patina a little bit, but you know, sometimes here and there it's good to give these caps, and maybe future along I'll polish up this spinner for you guys. But right now we're going to take a look at how to polish up caps on your spinners that develop a patina, or you just want a nice somewhat mirror polish to them. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so polishing up your caps on the spinner you want is actually very easy, and you don't need a lot at all to do it. All of this stuff that you see in frame right now, you can pick up at your local Walmart or probably hardware store of any type of kind that you want. All you really need is a power drill just for a source to spin your caps on. So if you can like kind of adapt and make your own handmade turn system, you can try that too, but I would definitely recommend just getting a power drill to make it a lot faster of a process. And then the other thing you can get that is the polishing compound for this tutorial is a Mother's Mag and Aluminum polish, which I've recommended this, or someone's recommended me this in a past video before, and I fell in love after he first introduced me to it. And very last thing, besides the spinner that you want to polish your caps on, is just a regular old microfiber towel, or I think you can do a terry cloth, but those are a little more abrasive and you want something kind of nice, soft and plush. So I definitely go and get for the microfiber towel. And like pretty much besides the power drill, because I'm sure most people at their house, they usually have a power drill somewhere, even if they just gotta go scoundering for it. But I'm pretty sure the Mother's Mag and Aluminum polish was only like $6-7 maybe, and then the microfiber for a 2-pack of a decent sized microfiber towel, this was only I think like 88 cents. So it's really cheap to do this. It's a really fun thing if you want to start getting into like modding out certain spinners or just getting into the polishing routine. So let's take a look at the first step. I noticed while watching this over that I forgot to mention that I will be linking the Mother's Aluminum and Mag polish and the microfiber towels down below, just so it makes it a little bit easier for you guys to do this little modding for any type of really metal work, not only caps, but in this video it's specifically set for doing your caps. Okay, so the first step you want to take into this process is first just getting off the caps of the desired spinner that you want to polish their caps on. And these caps are really loose on me, so I can just twist them right off. But if you're having a little trouble, what you want to do is try to lay one of the caps on the side of the palm of one of your hands, and then put the other cap on the other side of the spinner on the separate palm, and just turn in I think a clockwise motion, and it should take it away. That's how I try to take off any type of really tight caps that I just can't get off by hand. So the first step you want to go into once you have your caps off is either take the female side or the male side, which is just the side with the screw, but you take either one and you loosen up the chuck so that the opening is just big enough for it to fit into place. And then you want to tighten it. You want to tighten it up just so they stay in place and nothing goes anywhere. And then next step you want to take is you want to take your microfiber cloth. Make sure, if you've already used it, just make sure you find the brand new section of it, just so no hard surfaces can scratch the spinner. Then you want to take your Mother's Mag and Aluminum polish and go ahead and open it up. And you just want to get a decent amount, not like too much where it's like spinning all over the place, because I've learned that in previous things, but like a good decent amount of the polish on there. And then all you got to do is you want to take it directly to the cap while it's spinning, and just apply just very little pressure. You don't want to force it a whole bunch, but just enough to start polishing it up. And then as you do this for maybe 10-15 seconds, start to lighten up on your pressure and then pull off. And then, well, I'll explain this next part once this is done. So do this for about 10 to 15 seconds and then line up your pressure. And I want to note, you can go in like a clockwise motion to help speed up the process on the front of the cap. And you're just applying just pressure, so then it starts polishing up your caps for you. And then once you think you're about done with that, you just want to kind of put your finger with the microfiber and the polish on it and just kind of run it along the side of the cap to get those polished as well, so the whole cap is matching. And then once you think that's all nice and good, which you may have to do this once or twice just until you're good with what the quality of the polish, you want to go to a brand new section after you're done doing this and just apply very light pressure. This is just to get the excess residue of the polish off of the button, so then it gives you that nice and shiny mirror polish. And this takes very few seconds. It's just basically wiping off a little faster, and you don't want to wipe it off by hand because then you might create smudge marks, so the best bet is just to keep it on your power drill while you're cleaning it off. And these actually look pretty good to my satisfaction, so I'll bring you guys outside and do like a little comparison so you can see the difference in between a polished cap right here and then a non-polished cap. So I'll see you guys then. So we're back with the final product, and you have your polished cap and your non-polished cap, and you can see without a shadow of a doubt that there is a major difference between the two. You can even see my reflection in the polished cap. So definitely, if you like a nice clean look, I would definitely do this. I would do the other cap, but just for the sake of the length of this video, I'm not going to, but it is literally the exact same thing that you did with the first one. You just put the female screw side into the chuck of the power drill, and then you apply some pressure with the microfiber towel with the matte aluminum polish, and then you line your pressure up after about 20 seconds or so, and then you want to go to a completely new clean side and then just wipe off the original residue. So thanks for watching. I hope to do some of these little tutorials here in the future, and I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching.
Thank you.